it is me, Stace. I'm back today with video number 4 in our family album Cricut cartridge series. Again, I am working with the full 12 by 12 layout size, and the layout we are making today is Bug Safari. Super fun. Y'all know I have crazy bugs here in Florida. The only thing I did with the layout is basically just change the colors around. Alright, let's go to the computer and we will get started. Alrighty, at the computer you want to go to cricut.com/design. You will see this screen, upper left hand corner where it says account. Click on that to sign in. Enter in your email and your password. When you see your name in that green box, that verifies that you were logged in. You want to come down here and click on Create New Project. Left-hand side toolbar, click on Insert Images. Change from all images to cartridges. In the search box, type in the word family. That's going to bring up the family album cartridge. Click on View All Images. I'm going to go to the right-hand side under my funnel and click on the 4 squares to make the images larger. Now we're just going to scroll down until we find the Bug Safari layout. It's right there. I'm going to click on that. Bottom right, click on Insert Images. Right, so we have our layout piece there. Left-hand side toolbar, click on Set Canvas. In the search box, type in the word Basic. This will bring up basic shapes. Going to click on those. The right-hand side toolbar under Canvas. Here you are able to change whatever color cardstock you are using. In my case, I used a brown, so I'll click on the brown color. Bottom left-hand corner, I'm going to click on the minus sign one time. Bring my layout over to the upper left-hand corner. Then use my arrow keys to bring it down. I think that looks pretty good. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and click on it. Then right-click on it and choose Ungroup. Then bring my pieces over. Now this one, I want to make this be white, so I have that piece selected. Right-hand side toolbar under Layers. You can see where that is. It'll be highlighted. I'm going to click on that here and make that be a white color. Bring this piece back on top of that one. And take my mouse over both of them. Right-click and choose Group. I'm going to do the same with the snail. I'm going to bring him down. Line it back up. Take my mouse over both of them. Right-click and choose Group. That way that one's done. And lastly is the magnifying glass. Just group those back together. All right, so we have that. Now this piece here, I changed this to be a cream color. So I have this piece selected. I can see where it is in my layout panel. I'm going to go ahead and click on that, make it be a cream color. I also changed the size of this. So I have the piece selected. Right-hand side toolbar under Edit. I'm going to unlock the lock. And this one I made be 11 inches wide. Go back to 11. 11 inches wide, not 111. There we go. And 5.5 in height, I believe is what I made it. Bring it up back over here. Yes. So this is 11 inches by 5.5. I'm going to bring this guy over and this one. I'm going to line them up, take my mouse over both of them, and then group them together. All right, so now we have this piece here where our photos are going to go. I'm going to take this green one and this green one. Take my mouse over both pieces, go to the top toolbar, click Align, click on Center, then right-click on these and choose Group. Now both of those are grouped together. Now the white squares here, they're for our photos. I'm going to remove 2 of them and only keep 1. And I want to use a 3x4 photo, so I have this piece selected. Again, on the right-hand side under Edit, unlock the lock. I'm making the width here be 3 inches and the height be 4. So it's a 3x4 photo. I'm going to change the color of that as well. Just make it be like a gray color. All right, now I'm going to bring this over. I'm going to bring this up and zoom you guys in. All right, so when I bring this over here, you can see if I put the photo behind it, it's very tight. So I'm actually going to make this piece be a tad bit smaller. So I'm going to click on my photo mat. I'm going to right-click on it, choose Move to Front. So you can see it's not quite fitting on the very top, so I'm going to click on this piece, use the arrow keys, just going to nudge it a little bit smaller than what it is. Just kind of judging to see how much room I got, maybe a tad bit smaller. All right, so I think that looks pretty good. I'm going to click on this one. I'm going to hit right-click on it, move to back. All right, so that looks like it'll fit there nicely. I'm going to take this piece. All right, so the size I have for this one to make it be a 3x4 photo holder or a photo mat is 9.44 in width and 4.63 in height. All right, now I'm going to go and take all these guys and put them back on my mat to see if I like them. All the colors. This piece I want to make white because I have some white in my title. So I'm going to click on that piece, go to my layer tab. I can see it here. I'm going to click on this piece and make that be white. That'll be my spot for journaling. Then we have the magnifying glass. Move that to front. All right, not too bad. All right, top toolbar, go to click on go. So we have a mat for the title, this piece there, the magnifying glass and snail, that piece. This is a circle for the magnifying glass. This piece here, I'm going to cut out on my own. We have that piece and that piece. So I'm going to close this out. This piece here, since it's 5.5 by 11, I'm just going to use my trimmer to cut that piece out so we can remove that one. I'm going to click on go. So now we have 7 mats. I'm going to go and click on go. We'll cut these out, we'll go to the table and put our layout together. Alright, we have all of our cutting done. I am working with a 12 by 12 brown as my base here. I'm going to first bring in the title and get all that layered together first. Okay. First grab that B, and the glue I'm using is Art Glitter Glue. You can get that from maymaymadeit.com. Just a few little dollops here and there. Okay. Alrighty, let's do these ones. I like the mixture of font on this one with the script style and then the block style. I think it adds interest. And I'm going to try something with the magnifying glass. It may or may not work, but we'll see. Okay, now we have the easier letters. These are more blockish, a little bit bigger. I chose the white for the shadow piece because a lot of dark colors are going on. Like I have the dark brown for my 12 by 12 and then greens and creams. I wanted to kind of brighten it up a little bit. Okay, 2 more to go. Last one. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of glue under this letter U. It's kind of picking up on me there. Okay, so we have that done. That's going to go up top here. Then I have this piece that I cut. This is 5.5 by 11. That's going to be there. Then we have the photo frames. So we're going to go like that. Then this piece and this piece. I may come in and add some string here. I think I'm going to do that. Let me hit pause and grab some string. Alright, I went and got some twine. I'm using this coffee color from Best Creation. I have it folded in half. I'm going to fold it in half again. I'm going to put it through here. I think I'm just going to tie it into a knot. And then I'll trim it off. This way it gives this page or this area a little bit of bulk. I think it needs. Like that. Okay. So another one right here. So again, I'm just taking the twine, folding it in half, folding it in half again. This is where my journaling is going to go about the bug safari. Okay, now let's take some scissors. These scissors aren't terribly sharp. I use these ones. I'm going to clip those off and clip those off, and this one and this side. That way just gives that just a little bit interest down there. I'm going to pop that up as well. All right, now let's do our photos. All right, so this is the photo mat. Like I said, I sized it to be 3x4. These are my critters. This is a Cricut, a lizard, and this guy at my husband's work is carrying a turtle. Yuck. All right, I'm going to move this out of the way. Let me first test my pictures. Okay, put a little bit of glue around the end or the frame. And I'm going to flip this over and put this on. I find it easier that way, otherwise you can always take the risk of squishing it and moving the photo and putting glue on the photo, and you'll be able to see it. Okay, let's do our next little critter here. I thought that was a praying mantis. It was by our garden. I was like, oh, it's a praying mantis. I was like, where? He's like, it's a cricket. So, all right, that one I'm a little bit short on. I don't think I can push it up any. All right, and then we have the lizard. You know, it's funny, these lizards that we have, like, they are all over the place in Florida, especially where we are. I mean, they're bigger down south. I'd be freaking out for sure, but my son had them. They were called anoles up north, and he had them for pets. And here they're just like everywhere. And I was just as afraid of them when he had them as a pet as they are in the streets here. All right, let's go ahead and plop this guy down. Try to get all that photo in there without getting glue on the photo itself. Okay. All right, now I'm going to flip this over, get rid of that glue right there. And I'm actually going to tape this on the back as well. You can always come in here and put a scrap piece of cardstock. I just don't want them coming undone. Okay. All right, now we're going to go ahead and take this. Oh, it goes like this. It's going to go on top. Did I do that the right way? I did. Okay. Phew! But I did it the wrong way. Alright, so I'm going to put some glue around this piece. This should have been a solid green. I don't know why this is not. Unless I cut it wrong. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why there's cutouts in the back of that. Okay, so there's that. So I'm going to give that a rub. Yeah, this should have been a solid piece. That's kind of weird. Alright, let's bring our layout back over and all our pieces here. Alright, so that's going to go there. This is going to go on here. So go ahead and glue that down. So go in the middle of this. Hopefully straight. I think that's straight. Okay, let's take this and we'll glue this down. I'm going to kind of eyeball on the side to make sure I'm straight. I think I'm good. Okay, we're going to glue this down. I'm going to just use liquid glue on this part here. And my ATG on the other side. Okay. And that's going to go like that. I think I'm going going to come in here later on when I'm done and put some dash lines around that. All right, this is going to go down like this. Now, do I want to pop the whole thing up and put this down flat, or just pop this up? I think I'm going to just pop this up. But I have to journal on that first. All right, so I'm going to put this guy down.
Honey.
Ugh. Honey, we'll have to wait a minute. All right, that's going to go there. Like I said, I'll add the journaling, so we'll have that. Now we have the snail and the magnifying glass. So the snail goes like this. Like I said, the magnifying glass, I'm going to try something. I'm not sure it's going to work or not. I don't think it's going to. But we shall try. And I didn't get them all lined up, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut off the part that doesn't fit the snail. It was too short on my green there. And I'm going to pop him up. So I'm going to use 2. Oh, and somebody had mentioned to use my poker tool to take the backing off. And I was like, oh, why did I think of that? Much easier than fidgeting with my nails, right? Okay. He's going to go up here, kind of sitting on the ledge. All right, now, the magnifying glass, what I want to do, remember not so long ago, it was like a few Mondays ago, we used the iron-on glitter. Then you have this backing on it. And I thought that might look kind of neat on here for the magnifying glass, but I'm not sure how to adhere this. I think I'm just going to get it, because it's not really that sticky. I don't have any see-through adhesive that's not going to show. So I'm actually just going to kind of rub it down there really, really well, like that, and trace around the circle. I just wanted something that looks like glass. I mean, you can use like the crystal effects and things like that, but I don't have the patience for that stuff to dry, so I thought we'd just go ahead and try this. We already have it. If you guys have the iron-on vinyl, save that scrap, the backing, or the liner, I should say. So we'll see if this is going to be a good idea or a bad idea. All right, so it kind of looks like glass a little bit. Can you guys see that? But I think I don't like the white on it, so I think I might take the white off and just put this on there like that. Like that. Okay, that's how the magnifying glass will look. But then how am I going to adhere it down? So what I'm thinking about doing is stapling one side of it to kind of keep that intact, like that. Then lift this up and put it behind this picture. I think I can do that. Just to hide the staple. And I think the staple will hold that on there fine. Alright, too much glue. I gotta kind of blot that off. Alright, just to hide my staple. Ooh, now it's bulky there. Am I gonna like that? I think it's okay. You know, I probably didn't even need the staple. Yeah, I'm going to take the staple off. We'll see, right? It's going to add too much bulk there. I'm going to take the staple off and just put a dab of glue there. I think that might work a little better. But now I got to make sure I put this back in the same exact spot. Alright, come on, Stace. Take the staple. There we go. Alright, so yeah, I wouldn't recommend stapling it because you're going to see the bulk. Okay, so I'm just going to put glue on 1/2. That's actually a better idea. Okay, now I got to put this back in the same spot. Yeah, much better. So now I don't have the bulk there. Just going to put a little bit of glue there to hold that down now. Yes, I like that better. Okay, so that's what the magnifying glass looks like. Then the that part here will get hidden by my journaling there. So what do y'all think? Pretty simple, right? Anyway, guys, any questions at all, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.